Hi guys, it's Jen and welcome back to my channel. So here's the deal. I'm a little flustered, but I'm not gonna make my time go to waste. I was trying to film my trailer for my channel and it's just not working out. So instead of wasting makeup and hair and lighting and the time to do this, I'm gonna just play with makeup and figured maybe you guys would want to see some blush swatches. Do we want to see that? I hope so, because that's what we're going to do. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. The main reason I'm doing this, the main reason, not the fact that the channel trailer wasn't working out, the main reason I'm doing this is because whenever I was looking to see on YouTube if a particular blush would work for my skin tone, swatches on my skin tone that I thought was my skin tone, I couldn't find them. They were non-existent. So, I am pretty olive toned, more yellow on the yellow side, but I do have some pink undertones. I know, it's so strange. I always say what I am in MAC, but it doesn't really apply because I don't wear MAC foundation. I don't really wear any MAC cosmetics, not for any particular reason, but just because I really haven't explored, and when I did, the foundation broke me out. So, kind of stopped that, but as far as anything else, I am an NC, at last check, I am an NC 40 to 42, somewhere around there. So it's been pretty difficult for me to find women to watch on YouTube, and if you know any, please leave their links down below, leave their channel names. I would love to check people out that you think would be mine or are my skin tone, because it was always hard for me to find someone similar that would try out different blushes so I could see how they would look on me prior to purchasing. But I figured that would be helpful. That is why I'm doing this video. That is why I'm slowly opening all my blushes in my collection. And we'll do some swatches. I thought this would be a good idea. No? I don't know. We could chit-chat, have fun, play with makeup. That's why we're here, right? Okay. So, most of it, now that I'm opening it all and I'm realizing how crazy of a blush whore I am, most of it, if not all of it, yep, all of it except one, which was in a gift set during the holidays, is drugstore. So only one is high-end, and you know what? I don't like it. I can see that the formulation would be really nice, but I don't think the color even shows up on me. So maybe it's me, maybe it's the blush, maybe it just isn't meant to be. I'm going to get my baby wipes out, and we're going to have a little swatch party. Alrighty, let me stop talking about it, and let's just get into it. In no particular order, but I will try and keep the companies together, and I also want your recommendations because I just tried only one Essence. We'll start here. I just tried only one Essence Silky Touch blush recently, and I want to know your recommendations on color because this blush is amazing. The formulation is so awesome. It is silky to the touch, and it's so cool. So we'll do that one first. It's just like a baby powder pink. Hopefully you can get that swatch. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's beautiful. Love it. So please leave your recommendations on different shades. Sorry for the noise. Let me get a baby wipe out of the packaging. Okay, here we go. All right. Jordana. This is in Rose Silk. This is their powder blush. It's okay. Similar, right? Similar to the Silky Touch in Adorable. I don't know if I said the shade name. Now that I put them side by side, there's no pigmentation. Wow. And don't mind the eyeliner swatch. That is my Milani Eye Tech. I filmed a video earlier, and it's just non-stop. I love it. I love that eyeliner. So that was Jordana blush in Rose Silk. Okay, let's move on to one of my favorites. Well, now the ones that I have remaining are pretty much all my favorites. Okay, this is Milani, and this is Fantastico Mauve. It is well loved. They usually come as a dome, and I have definitely taken advantage of this blush. It's a beautiful marbling. I don't know if I'm doing it any justice, but there's the swatch. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm just going to say that after everything I swatch. Check it out. Isn't that the prettiest mauve you've ever seen? I love it. Yes, that's one of my favorites. So that is Milani Baked Blush in Fantastico Mauve. Okay, another one by Milani, not my absolute favorite, but I loved it for a while, is Luminoso. Also a baked blush, also well loved, but once I had Fantastico Mauve, it was all over. Beautiful, peachy, shimmery kind of, not shimmery, like a sheen. It has a sheen to it, that's the word. I'm going to put that one right here. Gorgeous. Hopefully you're seeing that. It's just beautiful. Okay. And the last one for Milani, if you can tell, I love their formulation, is my Rose Powder Blush in Lady Rouge. I've shown this multiple times. I just filmed a video earlier today showing it, but here's another swatch. That's a very light swatch. I am not flicking you off. It's beautiful. It's just gorgeous. I believe those were limited edition. If you can find them, I suggest getting them. That's a terrible swatch. Sorry about that. You can check out any of my other videos, and I have swatches of it, maybe even on Instagram. I'm doing it no justice right now. I don't know what I did there. It's just gorgeous. It's like a corally. See, it also, I have heard people say this, it swatches terribly. But on the cheeks, I have a little bit of it on today, and over it, what did I put over it? Maybe a little bit of another one I'm going to show you by Wet n Wild. Yeah, so it swatches absolutely horrible, but it is a beautiful blush. Take my word for it. All of the Milani blushes are. I have 3. I love them all. You're good to go. Okay, this is the other one I have on. I mix blushes. I go crazy. I'm a little bit of an addict. This is Wet n Wild Heather Silk, one of my absolute favorites. They're all similar. They're all similar. We're going to get some craziness soon, but yeah, the Jordana and the Essence were similar. Pale, you know, pinks, and then the Fantastico Mauve and the Heather Silk, like I showed you right now, very similar. I love the Wet n Wild formulation. Swatches beautifully, feels just wonderful, applies like a dream, and look at that color. It's just gorgeous. They're just beautiful. That is Wet n Wild Heather Silk. Okay, I've swatched all of those. Okay, now we come to another favorite, and I feel like I'm missing one. I don't see it anywhere, right? I knew it was hiding. Okay, that's because I don't use it very often, and it's a little crumbly. We're moving on to NYX. I won't hold it up too crazy. This is NYX Blush in Terracotta. Not a favorite. That is probably why it was hidden. It's got a lot of shimmer and sheen, and it really is a terracotta color. Not my favorite. I'll put a little swatch of it that way. Real pretty, just not my favorite. Hopefully you can see everything. That's right there. NYX Terracotta. Okay, now these two by NYX, the next two by NYX are top. They're just 2 of my favorite blushes in my entire collection. The first one is, well, the next one is Bourgeois Pig. Bourgeois Pig. Beautiful. It's like a bubblegum candy Barbie pink. And it's beautiful. I'm going to put it right next to that one right there. That's right there. It's beautiful, right? I love blush, guys. I love blush. The funniest part of that statement is I have only been wearing and buying blush for maybe 2 or 3 years. So I've amassed quite the collection, albeit drugstore, but in a very short amount of time. So there's that little tidbit about me. Okay, and the last NYX blush that I own, that I love, especially in the summer when my skin tone gets a little bit deeper. Oh my goodness, guys, wait till you see this. I have definitely shown this in a video. It is NYX Cinnamon. Say what? NYX Cinnamon. It's beautiful. I bought it. Someone must have showed it in a video, and I said, I've got to have that, and I'm going to see if it works. It works. It's gorgeous. It's orange. You need a light hand. You need to apply in layers, or live life on the edge and go full force. But it's beautiful. I'm going to put this sucker here. Oh my goodness. Stop it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love that blush. I love all of these blushes, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I think that's everything. Those are, yeah, that's my blush collection pretty much that I can see right now. I mean, I've got a few stragglers, but nothing that I really would consider part of my core collection. Yeah, so that's that. I hope you enjoyed. Please like this video if you enjoyed this type. I enjoyed chatting with you and swatching for you and showing you my collection of blushes. Click subscribe if you want to stick around for a little while. Check out my other videos. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, it is TheJennyjenz, and I love interacting with you guys, so I hope to hear from you soon. Take care.